What's up, chat? Hi, guys. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Stream soon. I'm streaming right now. Yeah. Welcome to stream, Felix Keeper. First to chat during stream. Nice. Welcome to stream, NA Keeper. Yeah. An amazing Quran recitation. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Today we're gonna be learning 4-blind. I've never even been able to do multi-blind. Laggy. Doesn't look laggy to me. Might get laggy though when I try to watch the tutorial. Hi, probably can't stay for long because I'm with my mom getting stuff. Well, at least you can pop in for the stream, Jeffrey. Welcome to the stream. Okay, bye. See you later. But yeah, we're gonna be learning 4-blind. We just lost a sub. I gained one like 2 minutes ago, so yeah. Let's start 4-blind. Whoa, yeah. I've never even done more than 2 cubes in multi-blind. I've never even succeeded with 2 cubes. Okay. We're going to be using J-Perm tutorial. He's only 50,000 subs away from 2 million, so. Yeah. That is like 6th grade math test. Now this is worse. The stream might lag though, so. You just got to stick with me, guys. Okay? For YouTube notifications. Cool. We get the sub back. Okay. Let's watch J-Perm now.
As 4-blind on YouTube for helping me get algorithms and advanced tips and
guys, thank you to J-Perm for the tutorial if you didn't already know.
Everything to help make this video possible. You can find a link to his
recording the VOD. What's a VOD?
Channel in the description if you want to know more about blind solving techniques. It is
I'm learning EG1 while watching this. What method do you use for 2x2? Nice stream, by the way. Welcome to stream, Keeping Bean. How's it going to lag? YouTube just makes my streams lag sometimes. I don't know. Like, I can see it's lagging a lot right now. So, I only realized that like 5 minutes before I streamed. I was like, snap. Yeah, so what method do I use for 2x2? I used to know EG1, but I kind of forgot, like, most of it. So now I really only use CLO. Okay, I must know these, the Spef's lettering scheme. I know that. Recording the live. Nice. Old POC, I don't know the M2 method. Well, I do. I do know the M2 method. I forgot some of the algs. But I do know. Can you solve a 3-blind? Welcome to the stream, Alik. Yes, I can. But have I ever solved more than 2 in a multi-blind? No, I've only been able to solve 1. I've tried 2, and I never have done 2.
Really important that you know all 3 of these because I will be teaching with the assumption that you do know them. So these will all be in the description if you want to go learn any of those or refresh on them. When you see RW or RY, that means to turn 2 layers out.
I pooped my pants. Did you really? Come on, Boba. Okay. We don't need the intro. Swap U2. I can do 0x0 blind. I can actually do 3 blind. I'm amazing. And 1 blind. I can do 2 blind. Do I want to? We'll do it like this. Instead of learning 4 blind. I'm not procrastinating or postponing learning. Okay. I'm not looking. Okay, you guys, I'm talking right in my mic, which means my head is turned to my mic. Okay. Pretty easy scramble. Okay, this goes here, which is C. That goes here, which is G, which goes to A. B, or C, G, A. I'm gonna close my eyes. Just trust me that I closed my eyes. Oh, snap. Oh. I'm out of comp right now. Welcome to stream, Cuber, not Cuber. What events are you doing at your competition? Always not procrastinating. I'm not. Welcome to stream, Gravity Cuber. I was doing, snap, 2 blind, 4x4. I'm not procrastinating, learning. Bro is not, or that. Yeah, I did poop my pants. You sure?
Swapping algorithm will be U2, and what that does is it swaps this center with this center.
DNF3, Skube, so no, well, I don't care about Skube. I don't know if you care about Skube, but like, if I had Skube at a clump, I would probably just like DNF every solve. +2, yeah. It was like a 32.56, because I had +2. Yeah, I don't care about Skube though. Only Pyramix.
And so A is going to be...
Wait, guys, when I do a U2, it swaps these two. No way, I didn't even know that.
the buffer. and C is going to be the spot that it swaps to.
Ooh.
So what we're going to do is use setup moves to bring other centers up to C, and then we can do U2 to swap them. So I'm going to briefly go over how to do setup moves. There are 3 types of centers: top centers, side centers.
The stream doesn't look like it's lagging too much. I think it might only really be lagging whenever I pause it and play it. But not really. Yo, Gravity Cuber, what's up?
And bottom centers. So starting with
hi, welcome to the stream, Ultimate Cube.
Side centers, what we can do is bring this in.
Hey, welcome to the stream, HL Cube Cubing. Yo, hi, hey, yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody.
Turn down to any of the sides using one move. So we can bring it down to the front using R prime. And what that does is it puts it down here.
Ski is only good with Sarah's Advanced, but that is like 140 Augs, yeah. Sarah's Intermediate is like bad. Next stream learning 5 blind live. I'm a new cubing YouTuber. You have any tips? Watch my latest long form video that I posted yesterday. That should give you some tips on like your videos. 4 blind bowl, yeah. Stream's gonna be 1,000 years long. It will. Well, I finished. I don't know. We might need to do a part 2. Lag. Oh no. What does LOL mean? Yeah, it means laughing out loud, just like Boba just said. Okay.
So at the bottom right side. Then if we do F prime, then it brings it over to here, which is a different spot. Now it's at the top right. If we did F, then it would bring it to the bottom left. And if we did R, then that would bring it on the back. That would be the top left. So depending on which move we use, we can either bring it to top left, top right, or bottom left, just on a different side. So for example, if I want to swap the buffer...
I'm just saying okay, so it's not like I'm just watching a JPerm tutorial live. Do you like boba? I actually had boba one time. I didn't really like it. I'm sorry.
With J, then what I have to do is think, okay, J is the top right, so I need to bring this to the top right. And I can do that with F prime like this. And now that it's at the top...
Do you know 3 blind? I do. He said I needed to know M2, and I used to know it. But we'll be fine.
Right, I can move this one over in one move. Then the last move is to put it back up. And then now we haven't disturbed anything in the top layer, but we have changed one centerpiece. We do U2.
What about the other boba? What's the other? You mean you? Yeah.
To swap, and then undo those setup moves.
Okay, U2 to swap.
So now we've completed the swap, as you can see.
Let's go, guys. I learned how to swap centerpieces.
So most side centers are going to work like that.
Yummy. Ooh, yeah.
So there are a few exceptions, like the letter K, and the reason is because it's on the bottom right. So if we move this down here to get it on the bottom right, K gets bumped out. So what we just have to do first is move K out of the way. So now it's over here.
Ooh. If you need another idea for a stream, you could do 1 or 2 FMC attempts. I could learn FMC, or like getting good at FMC live. Why? I don't know. Yeah, I used like all my stream ideas that you guys gave me. It was streaming until I learned 10 1 class layer case. We do 7x7 blind. That, no, we're gonna get rid of 4x4, and we're gonna, where's my 7x7? We're gonna do 7. I'm kidding, guys. I don't know. And then what did I do yesterday? What did I stream yesterday? I don't know. Do you guys remember what I streamed yesterday? Oh, I was trying world record scrambles. Okay, so we want to swap this. We do that. There we go. I learned it. So then there's this one, which is special. So we can do that. No.
Now the setup moves will be easier. So we can just move it down to the bottom right and put this back in.
Oh. Hey bro, do you have Discord? One of my fans made me a Discord server. He has the link. So like yes, but like I don't have the link. So yeah. I should make one though. World record scramble. Yeah, I did that yesterday, I remembered.
U2 and undo the setup moves. A full list of setup moves will be in the description. So now for the bottom.
Ooh, let's go.
Centers. It's hard to use setup moves for these, so instead we'll just have an algorithm that can immediately swap over.
Oh no, I have to learn algorithms for bottom centers.
To V. Wide L.
I have a Discord.
Prime, U prime, small R2, U prime, small L, U, wide R2, U prime, small L prime.
That's the algo I have to learn. Sup, Andy? Welcome to stream Maximum G Fuel. I have per walk. What does that mean? He's in a paper roll. Yo, welcome to stream Nexo Cube. Okay, guys, he's verified, so we gotta see how many subs he has. That's what we do with verified people, right? Channel activity. 101,000 subs. Nice. Welcome to stream Nexo Cube. Bubba, do you have... Oh, wait, you're talking Bubba. Nexo Cube, yo. I've actually never heard of Nexo Cube. Okay. The algo I have to learn for this is L prime, U prime, small R2, U prime, small L, U, small R2, U prime, small L. I think I messed it up just a bit. Just a bit. How are you all? I'm doing pretty well. But not after this stream because I'm gonna have to learn 4x4 blindfold. Yeah, I only have 77 subs. Hey, that's okay. That is okay. What do you average, and what's your PB on 3x3? I average about 10.5 seconds, and my PB on 3x3 is 6.1 seconds. 4x might not be too hard because corners and edges are pretty much the same, although the memo is a little harder. Yeah, there's just a lot more pieces to memorize. Hello, game. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Andy. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I gotta learn this out. I don't even know which piece it's for. I think it's for this one. I think he said B. Okay, yeah, it is V. I pooped your pants. You pooped my pants? That's kind of sussy. Whoa, Nexo Cube, that's getting close to a bad word. I'm sub 13. Nice. Okay. Gotta learn this. I pooped your pants. What if I'm not wearing pants and I'm wearing shorts? Just kidding, guys. I do have pants on. I'm not wearing shorts right now. I don't even really wear shorts. Are we talking about poop? I don't know. My audience loves poop. How does lettering for wings work? I don't know. I'm not there yet. I'm still trying to learn this alg. I think I need to have it over here to undo it, yeah. Okay. Bro, don't talk about pooping your pants. What if I did though? Okay. So, I'm so bad at 4x4, I'm sub 125. I average like 57, so I'm not very good at 4x4. It's actually my worst ranked event. I've seen some people who average like 20. By the way, I'm from India. Welcome to the stream. Hello, India. Welcome to the stream. Hello, all of India. Because, yeah, because Next Cube is from India. Does that make sense? No. Okay. Bro, I'm worse. My PB is 129. Hey, that's okay. Welcome to stream Master Cubes. Welcome to stream B Cube. I'm back. Did you have your exam yet? Or no? Did it get rescheduled or something? L prime, U prime, R2, sub 115 on 4x4. Nice. Scoring about 8x8 and I don't know how to solve it. Nice. Okay, just kidding. That's not nice. Sub 3 minutes 30 on 4x4. Ooh. You got a sub, dude. Let's see it. We gotta watch it go up. We gotta watch it go up. Come on, guys. Oh, yeah. Yeah, thank you, Nexo Cube, for subbing. Thank you. Okay, now we are 2,000... Not 2,000. 472 away. I love your setup, bro. Thank you. It is kind of messy right now. And you can't really see all of it. Like, I have a pegboard on the left side of my desk. And then I have my mouse here and my laptop over here. Yeah. Is it okay if I send the Discord link in your chat? Because Gravity Keeper wants to know. Sure. Let me enable... I don't know. If I'm gonna stream Know Me, I'll add one to the counter too. To the sub. Thank you, Know Me. Whenever it goes up. Thank you. Let me... Oh yeah, thank you, Know Me, for subscribing. Thank you. Okay. I don't know how to make it so you can send links. Okay. My exam got postponed till tomorrow. Nice, that means you have more time to study. I need tips on how to solve 8x8. Learn how to solve 6x6. You can also check my setup in my streams. Nice. Let me check out your channel. Okay. 472 away from 3,000 yet. Now 471. I can send links in here because I'm a mod. Oh, I didn't know that. Apparently, Ed Miliband could solve a Rubik's Cube. Who's that? And the stream will lag because I'm looking at NexoCube's channel. World's best 4x4, the ALSA V7. That's what I'm using. I have one notification. Okay. 1.2 million views on a short. Keeping live stream. Let's solve together. Cool. You got 43,000 views on a live stream. My setup is kind of bad, bro. I didn't even click on any streams. I was gonna do that, but hey, that's okay. I'm still working on mine. Okay, let's get back to JPerm now. I got a 10x10 game mosaic and a Million 19th anniversary cube. Nice.
2, wide L.
Have y'all taken any coaching for 3x3? I haven't. I do want to make a vid though. Like, there was like a $25 like 30-minute cube coaching session on the Cubicle. Where I want to get that. And see if it makes me better. Like, do what the guy says for a week and see how much better I get. I'm kind of bad at cube. Go to channel. Okay, be cute. I'll check out your setup. I'll check it out. Okay, I'm looking at... Oh, thank you to whoever just subscribed. Nice sub 6s on 2x2. Oh, that was the sub noise. I have the sub noise as my, BQ2 setup. It's not that messy. It's nice. Yeah, I'm lagging right now, guys. I thought... Oh, we got another sub. Yeah. I have my donation sound and the sub sound as the same thing, so... I was like, bro, what happened? It's fine, brother. I'm kind of editor also. You edit stuff? Nice. JPerm is the GOAT. You too. He is. I look, you want to take Dylan Nodes coaching, but they're all so expensive. They are. I can help you with Cube. Welcome to the stream. Mangoes are yummy. Next comp, you can coach me if you want. I messed up my tension on my 4x4, and it's either not turnable or the inner eye moves around. I've been messing with it for a while now. I don't know how to fix that. Do you know 3Blind? I do. Should I call Gravity Cuber? You should. I just like the stream. Thanks. Did you like my setup? Yeah, I saw your laptop and your cube mount. That's pretty much all I saw. Because I didn't want the stream to lag too much. I've spent nearly 20 minutes sitting here, and all I've learned how to do is like nothing. L prime, U prime, that. The inner core, sorry. Oh no, not the inner core. I'll be back after lunch. Nice. I'm shy. Cool. Did you enable donating? I have like a thing in my channel description, but what just happened? It just made the noise. Okay, but when it updates, I will, when my watch hours update, I should have super chats. B, welcome to stream someone. Give the game 4x4. I don't. I just have the ALSU. Okay, JPerm, can you just make an easier ALG? Jack Huber hit 3K subs. I saw it was on that stream yesterday. The reason why I sub 6 and 2x2 is because the first time I learned how to solve a 2x, I averaged 3 to 4.5. LOB. Okay. L prime, U prime, R2. U prime. Bring that down. Bring that over. R2. U prime. insert this. B-cubed, hopefully Andy won't get us mixed up. Bro, watch. What do you mean, bro, watch? My 13th? Short. I want to be able to ban bad words, bro. I have most of them banned. Okay, 13th short. It's a quick edit. Okay, nice. Shorts. Wait, like your 13th ever made? Okay. 5. What do you mean, like 13th most popular or what? What do you mean? I don't understand full blind. I don't understand why JPerm thinks it's okay to teach us hard algs. Take that out. Break it up. Put that over there. Bring the white center down. Move this back. Pair this back up. U prime. Okay. I'm going to try to do it myself now. I'm going to look at it one more time. Take this out. Not popular. Latest or oldest? What did the alg do? It swaps these two centerpieces. This one on the bottom. You see the ALSU V7 on the thumbnail. You can delete bad words? I can. I was just looking up algs separately on YouTube. A lot of times there are some faster, efficient algs out there. Ooh. If you ever think of a bad word that you didn't ban, ban it. And if somebody uses that, ban it. Oh yeah, welcome to stream, William Cubes. Okay, ALSU V7. Is it a long form video or a short? I think you said short, but I don't really remember. I'll go to shorts. Oh, I see it. I don't want to get copyrighted. I swear Phil sounds like JPerm. Does he?
You too. So that swapped.
Phil does not sound like JPerm. Lag? Yeah, it's because I was checking out when an execute is short. Oh yeah, Boba, you're right. Okay. Okay, so we have this over here. I'm gonna peace out. Have a nice stream ahead. See you later, Nomi. Thank you for wishing me luck on my streaming for today. Welcome to stream, Keat fam. Welcome to stream. Microwave sounds. Okay. Take this out. Bring that over there. Bring that back here. Bring it down. Bring it back. Pair them back up. I think I'm getting the hang of it, guys. I'm going to do it without looking at the out, because I'm going to talk to you guys through the microphone. L prime. Or bring that over here. Take it apart. Bring that back there. Put that down. Take that back. Pair them back up. I did it, chat. Isn't that an easier way? LOL. Let's try it. No, that didn't work. Previous is 5 letters long. I don't know what you're saying. Oh, thank you to whoever subscribed too. 15 watching, no way. Yeah, we had like 22 earlier, but now we're down to 9. Yeah. Okay, so we gotta swap these two. So we do that. Bring it back. Bring it over. Let's go. I learned it.
The buffer with V. So this works for all bottom centers. You just have to do a setup move first. So like if you want to do W.
Oh, this is the only alg I had to learn for the bottom one. So if I just bring it over here, I can do it when it's solved. I will. Take that over there. Take that out. Bring that down there. Pair them back up. There we go. You don't know that abbreviation? No. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Let's do it when it's solved. Oh. I mean, I already learned that one. Have you been the acronym? No. That doesn't mean anybody can say. Haha. What's so funny, someone? Okay. Take that over there. Take that out. Bring that down. Turn back up. There we go. Okay, let's continue the JPerm video. We're 3 minutes in, and we've been live for 26 minutes.
To move it into the V position, then do the swap. And then do D to undo that initial setup move, and we've swapped the buffer with W. Lastly, for the top center.
Lag, maybe? That's because of the video. Whenever I pause it or play it.
So if you want to swap with C, of course, that's just going to be a U2. That has no...
Scramble? Okay, let me try it. Here's my tree by tree. Oh, I know what you're talking about now, Bubba. Okay. It's good to laugh so you stay happy. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. No, only elite viewers can make me laugh. I don't know if I scrambled it right. Does anyone want to know how to make a PB&J? Yeah, you have a tutorial on PB&Js, right? Guys, if you want to know how to make a PB&J, Somwang has a tutorial, so... Somwang Sizzles has a PB&J tutorial.
That moves. If you want to swap with B or with D, then these ones are a little bit trickier. So the algorithm for B goes like...
Oh no, I have to learn another alg. Okay. I'm going to go over the last alg a few times. Summer break. Game over school. Yeah, I have school in... like 5 days. JBTLF. Haha. Yes, CCTV, you're right. Okay, take that out. Insert that. Redo it. Greek speaking, welcome to the stream. Check it out, yeah, guys. Everybody, eat a PB&J for your next meal. I've never tried PB&J. It sounds so nasty. PB&Js are amazing. Little game, you're missing out, man. It's peanut butter and jelly. Like, they don't sound like they would go good together, but they do. Okay, so I'll probably have a PB&J later. I'm making a PB&J right now. Then you gotta use Somwang's tutorial. He said he had a PB&J tutorial, so you gotta use it. RW prime, F prime. Take this over here, break it up. Do that. Redo it. Wait. That alg literally did nothing. The alg literally just does a YouTube. Darren's, welcome to the stream. I don't use that in the chat. Oh. Back at it again. Go Andy. Yeah, welcome to the stream. We're learning 4x4 blindfolded. And it's kind of tough. There's a lot of algs. Oh, thank you whoever just subscribed to. This one makes no sense. No sense. So guys, here's what I do. RW prime, F prime. Take this over here. Break it up. Move it back. L prime, but like small L prime. Bring this back. Oh wait. Pair it back up. All it does is a U2. Look, I have a budget of 50 and I'm looking to get the Gain Smart timer on the V5 ball core. Should I stay with my old timer and get a better cube or get a better timer? What is the timer that you have? So guys, why are we unsubbing? Why are we unsubbing, guys? Okay, we got the sub back. Good job. Good afternoon. Oh, you lost the sub. Yeah, but I got it back. This out does nothing.
Wide R prime, F prime, U, small r, U prime, wide L prime, U, small r prime, U prime, small L, F, wide R, U2. So it's hard to see that I actually swapped it because they're all white.
Oh wait, I get it. These two actually swapped. It just looks like they didn't. So if we the original Chi timer, and what 3x3 are you meaning right now? Because like a better timer, you will definitely use all the time. But like, if I'm maining the V9 and I want to try the Pharaoh core, and I don't like it, but I like the Pharaoh core. I've tried one before. But I get a better timer, which I did have a better timer, but then it broke. What would you do if you just lost 1,000 subs right now? I would do a B-Cube set. I would just cry. Wait. Okay. So, I gotta learn this AUG then. I pooped Felix's pants. Bro, what? V5 with adjustment system. Wait. So, like... do you like the cube? Is it good? Does it fit you? Or do you not like it? Sam Lamb is cool. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Sam Lamb is cool. 76 subs. Remember when I was shown Happy Tree Friends? I didn't really like it. What is that? When is next Minecraft stream? I don't know. I have 1 sub. Nice. I went outside without underwear. Bro, what? Okay. Okay. My chat is weird. Really just respectful. Okay, so we just move that there. Break it up. Put it back. There we go. I know it now. I know 4 blind
are used to. So it's hard to see that I actually swapped it because they're all white right now, but you can see the logo sticker changed spots. Instead of being over here at B, it has now been swapped over to the buffer position. So I'm not going to show the algorithm for D, but you can find both B and D in the description. So anytime you're doing memorization...
It's a bit slow and the magnets are not that strong. Okay. I would say then get a different cube. Or a better cube.
If B or D comes second in the letter pair, you have to use the other one instead. So if B came second, you would have to use D in that letter pair instead. And you'll see an example of this soon. Here we're going to see an example of centers, so apply the scramble to your cube.
We gotta apply this scramble to our cube.
R prime, F2, R, F2. So normally with blind solving, you would start by looking at the buffer and see where...
Hashtag ban Boba, hashtag ban... I think you mean Sam Wang. No... Brits call underwear pants. What Brits call trousers? Oh, Americans call pants. Cool.
This should go. And since this one looks like it's already solved, then we would start a new cycle right away.
Okay.
However, for centers, we don't actually do this because we can move it into a different center spot. So we're...
Oh man, British people are weird. Hey, be nice.
Not actually going to consider the buffer solved until all of white is solved. In other words, we never start a new cycle until all of the white centers are solved.
Okay.
So this white center can just go right here instead. So the first one we're going to swap with is C. Then we see where the blue one should go.
First letter is
that
C.
Should go over here, which is Q. Yellow should come over to here. We have 2 options, but whenever we have multiple options, we're just going to...
Remember when you had 2 verified YouTubers, though? Mm-hmm. You do. That's happened before. I've never had 3 at the same time, though. Try to make cubing content since... I'll try to make cubing content since I'll get my first iPhone. Nice. Yeah, and you can watch my video on how to make actually good cubing videos. Yeah. Can you do a very posh accent? No, I can't. Okay. Yeah. Whew. Hit the Trump impression? I can't do a Trump impression.
Pick the one that comes first alphabetically. That way we can keep track of which ones we've already solved. So we're going to pick U, and then white goes
U?
not to C because we've already solved that, so it's going to go to D.
D.
Then yellow goes not to U, but instead V, then
this makes no sense.
Goes to here, which is J. So this piece belongs somewhere at white, but we don't have a spot left for it, which means this one has to go at the buffer. Now that means since white has been completely solved, this ends the cycle. If there were more
this makes no sense, guys.
Unsolved pieces, then we would just do a new cycle from here. Alright, so just remember that anytime B or D
does the how to make good cubing videos also apply to PB&J tutorials? I mean, I guess. I don't really talk about, like, I'm more talking about, like, editing and thumbnails and stuff. Do you like Oklahoma? Sure. Oklahoma's cool, I guess. What did they have? I don't know.
Second in the letter pair, you have to use the other one instead. So here we see D comes second in the...
Welcome to the stream, Riata. Welcome to the stream. Good luck. Thank you. I don't understand centers right now.
Letter pair.
So J-Primer's not making it easy. This is the tutorial I used. Were you able to learn it or no?
Alright, so starting off with C, that's just no setup moves, so U2. And then now we have Q.
6, 7. Come on, Boba.
So normally...
Wait, what happened?
So here we see D come second in the letter
pair.
pair.
Ooh, so we got to change it to B.
So we're going to have to switch that to B. Alright, so starting off with C, that's just no setup moves, so U2.
Okay, C. It's just a U2, guys.
And then now we have Q. So
okay, I'm going to do Q. We got to swap it with this piece. Got it after 3 attempts. Nice. I don't really know what he's saying about, like, memorization stuff. I think I can understand it, though.
Normally, we would just move...
Next string, learn a 5 blind. Learn a 5 blind.
This over here, but Q gets pushed out of the way. So what we have to do first is move it out of the way to here, then do the setup moves like this.
Ooh, we move it out of the way to here.
This, U2, and undo setup moves. Next is U, which is a bottom center. Okay. So, of course, as usual, we have to move it.
Ooh, I know what to do.
Over to V and
there we go. I did
the algorithm. And then do D prime to undo that setup move. Next is D, but we're going to have to do B instead because it comes second in the letter pair. So that goes like this.
I know how to do B. Take that over there. There we go. I did it.
Now V, so that's a bot.
If you had to remove 2 events and add 1 new, which would you choose? I'm going to remove 5 blind because it was the most voted in the survey. And also, my logic is, if you're good at 5 blind, you're good at 4 blind. So you can just go to 4 blind. If you're not good at 4 blind, but you're good at 5 blind, something's wrong with you. Yeah. Clock, that is coming back. Well, that's not new. So, have you ever tried alcohol? No. Guys, don't drink, okay? Your brain is gonna explode. My brain is gonna explode. Add 1 event. I don't think I do want to add an event. I think we're fine. Maybe team blind. That could be cool. Or cap on pen. No, WCA would never add that. Okay, and then remove another one. Probably 7 by 7. Or 6 by 6. Team blind, yeah. Probably add 3. Team blind.
Center and there's no...
Because if you're... WCA said clock is hard to spectate. But when you're solving big cubes, I'm not solving it up here. I'm solving it with it in my lap. So it's hard to spectate. You can't spectate it. Just go to .church communion. What is that? For what? No FMC? Well, FMC, there's no other event that's good like that. Welcome to the stream, Jack Message. Welcome to the stream. So, if we remove FMC, other people who are good at FMC, it'd be sad. Nice watch, bro. It's just an Apple Watch, but thanks.
Setup moves.
I remember Jack Message. I do too. Wait, what is he doing?
Now V, so that's a bottom center and there's no setup moves.
I know what to do. and then we do J. Welcome to the stream, Squidge, or Serio. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Wait. I'm confused.
And then lastly, J. So that's like this.
I did it. I'm going bowling and a little bit nice. Hopefully, you get a perfect 300 game.
Now we're done because there was an even number of letters. If there was an odd number of letters, we would actually have parity, and in that case, we would do U2, which is the parity algorithm. But since we have an even number, we don't need to.
The parity alg is a bit easy. It's just a U2.
Do that. Another thing to keep in mind is that parity for centers has nothing to do with parity for wings and parity for corners. So if you get parity for any of these steps, it does not affect whether or not you get parity for the other steps.
Check on the
so since I'm not an expert at 4-blind, the way I'm doing the finger tricks are not necessarily the best way. So if you want to learn more about how to do slices well on 4x4, check out this video on the screen or a link in the description.
I will.
If you want some more practice with centers, here are some extra scrambles for you to try.
Let's try these scrambles. Okay. Have you played Need for Speed? Most Wanted? Nope. This goes to T. So we'll do T. My phone's on 20%, guys. Think we can make it to an hour? Find out lettering works for wings. I had to look it up after you didn't know it. Nice. How do I do this? I don't know. Well, there are 3 cycles here. So if we start here, this needs to go here. But I don't know how to do this. Here, we'll just start with this. Gotta go by see you later, stay here. Okay, so we'll just start here. Which needs to go to T. I don't know how to do this, guys. Here, if I ever get this case in a solve. Probably know a little bit more about 4-blind than I do. This doesn't make any sense. So, no. I'm confused, guys.
Answers for them in letters will be in the description. Alright, so now we're looking at the wings. And this one is quite easy to execute if you already know M2. In fact,
my cat stepped on my keyboard. Cool.
It's almost exactly the same. However, we're going to need to spend some time on how to memorize this. So the lettering already starts out a bit tricky, but make sure you remember how these rules go. So we start by looking at the top, and the top right actually is going to be A. Then this one is going to be B, this one is C, and this one is D. So how you remember which ones we're actually going to letter is...
Might I suggest instead looking at wings? I'm doing wings right now. Yeah,
whichever one is farther along clockwise. So if you just draw a circle clockwise, then you can see that this one is farther along clockwise, this one's farther along clockwise, so that's B, and the next one here is C, and then D is also farther along clockwise, so this one is D. So going to the left side now, notice that D was over here, and we missed this one. But if you look at the left side, this top right is going to be E. So we actually do have a name for it. This is E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q,
Do you know the M2 method for edges? I kind of do, but I kind of don't. So we might be a little cooked. Somebody gave me this idea, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. This needs to go here. Wait, I need to look, and then that needs to go there, which is Q. And I messed up. Do you have any podiums at competitions? If so, how many? I do. I have 1 second place for pier rings. Let's re-scramble. Do you prefer KFC or Chick-fil-A? I don't even know if I've ever been to KFC. Are you an only child? Are you an only child? I am not. I messed it up.
S.
I don't know M2.
U, V, W, X. Now, believe it or not, every single wing does have a letter. This one is A, and this one is Q. If you look at the back over here, this one's actually the one further along clockwise, and it's at the top. So this one is Q. Now we only need one letter for every wing, and we don't need 2 letters. And the reason is because you cannot misorient a wing. So you actually cannot have flipped wings. You can only have wings in the wrong spot. So the buffer is going to be this one over here, which is the letter U, and the target is going to be A over here. Basically exactly the same as M2. We're going to be doing R2 instead, which is almost the same thing, to do swaps. Now this is where it's really great. The setup moves are almost exactly the same as M2. So for
missing out on the American experience of KFC. I know. I live in the US. What am I doing?
example, with M2, if I want to swap to J, what I do is UR.
Welcome to stream, Alec Toilets. Where's Boba? I don't know. He's probably watching the stream but not chatting anything. Back. Welcome back. Cubing with Andy VODs. I still don't know what a VOD is. I'm just solving this right now. For no apparent reason.
U prime, M2 to swap, and undo the setup moves. And so now I've swapped this one with this one. J is one of these two wings, and to see which one it is, you know that J goes on the front, so this is I, this is J. This one instead.
I am Boba though? Oh. Cool. Keeping with any VODs is fake. No, that's Hayden. Let's go to channel. See if there's anything. That was the LARPing with Andy channel. Wait, so what's a VOD? Like KFC, but I barely ever go there. Cool.
Would be P. So to swap with J, we just do the same setup moves. U R U prime.
Do you play any sports? I do. You guys gotta guess which one though. No, only Cubing Bean can guess. Other people can't say.
R2, and then undo.
Hint. It does not need a ball.
Now there are going to be some exceptions, but your regular M2 setup moves don't work anymore, and those are going to be the ones in the M slice. So for example, with M2, if you want to swap to C, you do U2 M prime, U2 M prime. But on a 4x4, if you do that, you end up with a lot of things off. So
Boba, you weren't supposed to say it. He was supposed to guess it himself.
If you run into anything in the M
yeah,
slice,
I like toilets / Boba. He said it.
Description for the algorithm. So anytime I or S comes second in the letter pair, you have to change to the opposite one. There will be an example of this coming up soon. All right, now we're going to see an example of wings. All right, so...
Oh no, I gotta scramble it. The archived recordings of a past live streams is a VOD. Nice. So horrible at every sport that has the word ball in it. Football, soccer ball. Wait. Soccer doesn't have ball in the name. Baseball, basketball.
Here we have 5 unsolved.
Wait, I did the wrong one.
And the buffer's
okay.
already solved, so we have to start a new cycle right away. I'm just going to pick.
Gotta scramble this now so I can go back and solve it. Yeah, boy. I probably shouldn't have even scrambled it that much. I'm kind of not that smart. Soccer does not have ball in it. Yeah, you're right. Soccer does not have ball in its name. Soccer isn't a sport. Right, yes it is. I look like a girl when trying to hit a baseball. Oh no. Have you ever played cricket? I have not. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back, B-Cube. Cubing is not a sport. I want to make a video if it's a sport or not. I made a community post and people were like, it's a mind sport. Yeah, can you describe mind sport? Let's look up. Is cubing a sport? Whether speed cubing is a sport is a matter of debate, while people split between calling it a mind sport or a competitive hobby. Governed by the World Cube Association with official rules, regional/world championships, and ranked records. Requires fine motor skills, extreme finger speed, hand-eye coordination, and finger warm-ups to prevent cramp. Does anybody warm up their fingers? Anybody? How is chess a sport? I don't even, like, why is chess a sport? All you're doing is just moving some pieces. Like, it's keeping the sport poll. I might make that a poll right now. Lacks major physical movement or aerobic conditioning, placing it closer to chess, puzzles, or stacking. Competitors pay entry fees to participate rather than earning professional athlete salaries. Yeah, I think the main difference is just it isn't athletic. Chess is a sport. Yeah, but why? I don't see why chess should be a sport. I don't get why chess is a sport. Yeah, I don't know why either. I think the main difference though is just cubing isn't like athletic. People might say, "Oh, but you're using your arms, using your fingers," and that's it. Okay, we'll make a poll. Is cubing a sport? Is cubing a sport? Come on, guys. Is it a sport? Okay, now I gotta find the right scramble. Welcome to Stream Checkerboard. Is this the one he uses? Nope, we gotta... Wait, I can just, like, undo that. There we go. Let's do the second scramble. Is this the one he has? No.
This piece over here, and actually, what letter is this piece?
Keeping not a sport because you pay to compete in sports, they pay you to compete. Ooh, you're right.
You might say if you choose the front, it's I. If you choose the top, it's C, but that's actually not true. This wing itself is I. Remember, each wing has only one letter. This one, in fact, is...
My delay is abyssal. What does that mean? Like, what do you mean by that?
C. So how do you know is just think about the farther along clockwise rule that I talked about.
This one is gay. Go here. No. It's
this one is farther along clockwise on the top face, as in it's more clockwise than its partner. This one is farther along clockwise on the F face because it's more clockwise than its partner.
Read my 2 most recent chats, please. I got you. They might not have shown up. I just see one that says, yeah, FAC. Trying to be fancy, sorry. I just don't get it. But that makes no sense. Okay.
So since this one's farther along clockwise on the front face, we go with the front. And the front has this labeled as I. So next we see where this should go. It's white of white green.
Do you prefer purified water or spring water? Honestly, I don't even know the difference. Kroger water. Redux Fairy Out or big cubes? In your opinion? For 4 and 5, Redux. I use, or no, for 4 and 5, yeah. I use Redux on 5, but yeah. But for 6x6 and 7x7, just use Redux.
Which means it comes basically to the same spot, but it actually goes over to here because it's the white green that we're looking at. So
welcome to stream, Samir. Yow? Ooh, yeah. Wait. My stream just like stopped working for a second. Stream quality is so bad right now. Is the picture quality bad? Or what? Like, it literally said connect your encoder to start the preview. So. Freeze for maybe 5 seconds. Oh. Yeah, it was so much better than Redux. Yeah, I guess that's good for me. Okay. I got... Oh, thank you whoever just subscribed. I got a message saying, like, it wasn't connected or something. Who's Deny? Heard an Amber Alert. Why do people still respect him after what he said? I've never heard of that guy. I use... Whose car is beeping? Keeps freezing. Oh. Simply a more advanced version of beginners on Big Cube. How is it more advanced? It's not lagging. Okay. That's weird. But this makes no sense, guys. Like, where do I start? Okay. Spam. Come on, Boba. Whoa, what? Let's put you in a 10-second timeout. My internet is probably trash right now. My stream also, like, messed up, so I don't know. Like, on my end. Like, on my laptop, which you guys can't see, and you guys also can't really see my monitor right now. On my laptop, I have Streamlabs pulled up, so, like, if I need to do something or, like, point at something, you know? Or if, like, I'm checking something out on my main monitor, I can still see the chat, which is useful. And on my monitor, I have my chat. It shows how many people are watching, how many likes we have and stuff. And I also use my laptop for, like, the tutorial. That's what I'm using right now. Who unsubbed? I don't know. I'm being trolled. Then, like, in my dashboard, in my YouTube studio live streaming, it said connect your encoder to start preview, which is what it says before I start streaming. You get $2 billion, but you have to rewatch your entire life with your family. Would you take it? Sure. I get $2 billion. Hi, welcome to stream, LND Epic. Okay. Well, these two, it's just that. So I guess we'll solve these. Oh no, we lost another step. Then it's probably a parity algorithm. Only 35 days until my new cubes arrive. Yeah, I saw your comment on one of my videos, but when I went to go, like, heart it and read the whole message, I couldn't see it, so.
It has to go onto the white side, then pick the spot farthest along clockwise on the white green. So that's going to be this one. So this is the letter C. Next, we see that this is white of white blue. So, like,
I need... Ooh, wing setup moves. Okay, so we'll start with... This is D. Sam Lam is cool. Hello again. This piece is D right here. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Oh no. Whoa, I like toilets. Whoa. We might lag, guys. Then this is going to be A. It says none. Time out, please. That's Boba. I don't know why he wants to spam. Boba, you are I like toilets. Okay. I'm just gonna try it as Q. Let's go, it didn't work. I don't see that speck of dirt. Nice. Guys, I don't know if I can learn 4 blind, guys. I am Bubba. You are I like toilets. You said it yourself. Okay. If I like toilet, I will ban I like toilets for 24 hours. Now, we'll do... Oh, wait. Bubba just timed him out. Have you ever done any relays like mini gopher to 2 through 7x7? I have. Ugh. I actually have a mini gopher from like 2 years ago on this channel. I know some people who are Polish. Cool. Well, but if you are I like toilets, or no, if you aren't I like toilets, then I like toilets, send a message right now, and Boba, you need to send one, like, very close to the time he does. What percentage of your phone on? Probably like 12%. I just keep for 4 years now, and I just realized it's magnetic. Sure, it's not ball bearings? My phone's on 12%. Let's go. Yeah, guys, I don't think I can learn 4 blind. It was a little harder than I thought. I need to go sleepy. Bye-bye. See you later, Laurel game. Guys, we might be cooked. I think I'm cooked, guys. See another singular dust particle on the mat. I'm just gonna change my mat, guys. This one's dark, so you guys see everything. Never mind, 4 blind. Yeah, I can't learn 4 blind, guys. I can't learn 4 blind. Oh, yeah. Forgot what this guy's name was. It was like Hippie or something. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I can't learn 4 blind. Mangoes are yummy. He was in the stream earlier. Like, for one message or something. He told me to learn 4 blind. I actually know him IRL. Kind of. Not really. Kind of. I can't. A water stand on the mat? Yeah, right here. Yeah, well, guys, I guess that's gonna be it for today's stream. Let's see how many views we got. 150. Okay, not the best. Try harder. Yeah. William, learn 4 blind. Right now. Stream it. Stream learning 4 blind. And I won't watch. Yo, I like toilets. Let's calm down, okay? Boba, send a message right now. Oh, wait, he's not spamming anymore. That means Boba's switching his account. Come on, Boba. Whoa, Boba, you should have sent that message quicker. I like toilets. Say something right now. If you don't say something in 5 seconds, you are Boba. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Boba and I like toilets are the same person. Try better, wimpy. Well, guys, I think that's gonna be it for today's stream. Tomorrow I can only stream for an hour. Can we spam for 30 seconds? You guys can spam until I end the stream. But guys, tomorrow I can only stream for an hour because I have some orientation thing in my school. So you guys can spam until I end the stream. Once I end the stream, you have to stop. I can just end right now.